What is up, assholes? Welcome back to Monday in opening night trivia. It is your lovely what the fuck are we called? What's our positions? Not administrators, admins, sort of commissioners.
Commissioners.
Your lovely commissioners here today. Myself, Adelaide, as well as co-commissioner Anthony. How are you doing?
I'm good. That was a solid start. Really amping this up, getting ready, but I'm very much looking forward to this match.
You know what?
Be good.
I just went to Costco. I got a pizza, so I'm just very relaxed today. If that wasn't evident enough, yeah. I feel like you're having a good day today because you get to hang out with one of your boys today, making his debut, Robert Castner.
That is true. I look forward to seeing them. 2 debuts. Yeah. I always love debuts and seeing some new people come up the ranks.
Yeah, and an older guy in the trivia sphere who's back once again to get some wins around everywhere, I guess. Alec Miller, man who I haven't talked to yet, but he seems cool. He's nice. I like his hair. I'm
pretty sure I either played him or I was on a stream with him before, and from what I remember, super nice.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Every time I come into this, I say, you know what? I hope we get some nice people, and I think we are. I think we're getting some nice chill dudes today. It's always nice to have that.
Yeah, I've seen Robert before. He's iffy. We'll see what happens.
Well, let's go to him second then.
Yeah, good call.
So let's talk to our first guy here, Alec Miller. How you doing?
Hey, you. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Thank you. So, welcome to Untitled. I don't know your history in general movies. I've seen you play in fandom and geek a little bit here and there. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel ready to play in this format?
I feel comfortable. I haven't been here yet, so yeah, I'm always nervous going into a new league, but I'm excited.
Yeah. Do you have any words for your opponent?
Just that I've played him before, and he's really great. So I'm hoping I can finally get a win against him. But yeah, I'm excited.
All right, great, short and sweet. We'll come back to you in a second. And now we talk to the man who I think we're both very familiar with. Yours to a fault, me to an extent. I don't know. I will say this. It has one of my favorite angles in the family. Like, it's very just like casual, very protective, like very clear of what everything's on the screen. It's very nice. Robert Castner got some nice corners. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I don't think you can know me to a fault. I think that is a negative connotation, and I don't like.
Y'all are in a chat every day. Like, you guys are casual conversations. Ours is more formal. It's like, hey, I see you once in a blue moon in a match, or seeing you play somewhere else. Now we're like, you're here playing. How you doing?
Absolutely true, Spence. Interestingly enough, you guys said that I'm a little bit iffy with my attitude. I just most recently lost a match. Won't say where, but I learned from leading from that to this that I despise losing more than anything in the world, and I will harp on it. So unfortunately to Alec, I have put a lot of time and effort into this. So he wants to win, but I want to win so much.
Well, see, unfortunately, you can't both win. Do you feel like you're capable of being the actual one who wins today?
Well, if you see the notes that I took for these deep cut movies, I would hope so.
Deep cut notes always scare me because I don't know how deep they go as a writer. I'm just like, ooh, did I?
It's gonna be interesting.
It will be interesting. Do you have any words for your opponent before we start?
No, as you mentioned in the preamble, Alec is a very solid dude. I've played him a little bit, mostly in geek stuff, so it'll be nice to play him in a regular format. But no hard feelings. It's just something that I want to do. I just want to win and move up the ranks. That's all.
Great. All right. So we will talk to you in a second. I just realized there's such immense power in this. Like, I could just stall the match forever, you know? I could just talk to you about like the DVD shelf behind you, and they're just, stuck backstage, just hanging out.
I mean, at some point they'll just leave, but also at some point we'll stop watching this match. Pairs. So let's not do that.
Yeah, that's fair. We do need to appeal to the viewers, as you were.
It's the whole reason.
Let's get them in here.
Smooth.
Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his opening night trivia debut, it is the Ghost, Robert Castner.
L'chaim.
And his opponent, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his Untitled debut, it is Mr. Sinister, or just Sinister, I don't know exactly, Alec Miller. Don't know if you're a Spider-Man fan.
I am a Mr. Sinister fan for sure.
Hell yeah. All right, gentlemen. Here is how round number 1 works. You will receive 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. For each question, you have 20 seconds to write down your answer. After those 20 seconds, you will both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you get all 10 correct, you have a bonus question at the end of the round. And for the duration of this match, you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Robert, are you ready?
Indeed.
Alec, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I will give you your first question in the category of, my favorite category, musicals. What is the mascot for East High in High School Musical 3 senior year?
I understand now why you want to take the first one. I mean, I picked this movie myself for this league.
Whoa. Full circle. Almost like
it was
a circle.
That's usually how circles work. I mean, I did get to watch my wife do the dances while the movie was on.
Great week. It would have been a great week.
It was something.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alec.
Wildcat.
And Robert. Wildcat is correct. Alec taking an early lead.
All right. Moving on to question number 2 in the category of sports. Which football film is based around a team from Odessa, Texas?
That's the reason I want to take the first question, because fuck sports movies.
You just asked a question about a sport musical.
It is loosely a sport musical.
I mean, there's a part in this first song where they do say, shoot, score.
I will say, actually, in my high school, you could letter in theater. So theater could arguably be a sport.
You could letter in theater?
Yeah.
My school, I don't believe my school had that.
3, 2, 1. Robert.
Friday Night Lights.
And Alec.
Friday Night Lights.
Both correct. All right. Next question coming in recent releases. Actors portray Sam Cooke, Jim Brown, Cassius Clay, and Malcolm X in what 2020 film? 2020. I feel like that's just like a phrase that we'll never want to hear again for at least another 20 years.
I don't remember anything that happened in 2020.
I know this started, and everything else is just a blur.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
I had some extra days off of work. That's going to stop soon. But...
Hamilton is a thing, and which is a great thing.
Is it, though?
It is.
It's very good.
4, 3,
15 time
2,
watching being fine.
1. Alec.
I put The Five Bloods.
And Robert.
One Night in Miami.
That is correct. Tie game and no perfect rounds.
All right. So, and we will move on to question number 4 in the realm of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for The Silver Linings Playbook, 50 Shades of Grey, and Good Will Hunting? That's an array.
That
right
is a
there.
roller coaster of emotions.
Like, I don't like. I feel like I feel good. Then I feel a little sexy, and then I feel smart. Like, I mean, that's kind of how that goes. I think.
Did you know there is a man in our sphere who goes by 50 Shades of Geek? That's a real person. I'll tell you the story later.
Yeah, because I don't.
5,
That worries me.
3, 2, 1. Robert.
I said Carter Burwell.
And Alec.
I put Jerry Goldsmith.
I like your guesses, but no, it is actually Danny Elfman.
Oh. He's so eclectic, I'm not surprised.
Just
Yeah.
took a dive in his later years.
Yeah.
Your 5th question comes in the category of classics. The characters of George, Mary, John, and Michael Darling are all characters in what classic animated film?
Good old classics. They don't make movies now like they used to.
I
Not a good thing.
I need better jokes. I was gonna make the same joke about the MKTO great song from like 2013.
Like, what?
Classic.
Oh,
Baby, you're shining like a something something diamond.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great song.
I know what you're talking. I forgot that
4,
existed because
3,
it's
2,
not a great
1.
song.
It's a great song.
All right.
Alec
Peter Pan.
and Robert,
He had a syndrome, Peter Pan.
both correct.
All right. Probably true.
That's
All
The
right.
Incredibles.
Moving along to question number 6 in the category of crime. A Fish Called Wanda is about a group of criminals who converge, all trying to steal what?
Did you see what I just did on the next question?
No.
All right, I'm going to get there, but definitely could have used the time better rather than just eating more Costco pizza. Actually, no, that was a pretty good time.
No, you use your time the way you want to use your time. 15
Hell yeah! Actually, what I did, I also finished watching Holes, and Holes rocks.
Yeah, it is one that I feel like came out as like, this movie's gonna be garbage. And then you watch it, like,
rocks.
all right, touche.
5, 4. I count it. 3, 2, 1. Robert
It's a diamond.
and Alec.
I also said diamond.
Diamonds are correct.
They're also
They are a fish. They are a fish's best friend. So, next question comes to category 2000s. In Slumdog Millionaire, Jamal Malik earns 1 million rupees on what game show? I originally put dollars. It's like, that is not correct.
Oh no, yeah, that's not a thing.
Yeah. Actually, just happened in a fandom match where they're like, you didn't write down dollars, so it could be any currency. And then they challenge away to a point.
Oh, yeah,
So I might have to be aware of it.
That would not be good.
Yeah.
Just recently rewatched this.
It's all right. 2, 1.
Yeah.
Alec
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
and Robert.
I've never seen it. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Both are correct.
Also out on the Digesting Cinema podcast. Okay, plug over. All right, moving on. Question number 8. In the category of westerns, in the finale of Wild Wild West, Loveless and West fight a giant mechanical version of what creature?
I mean, you act like I didn't just name one of like Will Smith's top 10 best songs.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we should love this movie. I'm aware this movie is not good, but the song is fantastic.
It's Drew Hill in it.
Yes, it does have Drew Hill.
Come on.
I don't know who that is, but I know that
Cisco's band.
Yeah, it's this guy.
He was in a band before he was
isn't
Cisco.
that like a cooking oil?
That's Crisco, but you're close.
5, 4,
Well, that was
3,
upsetting.
2, 1. Robert
It's a tarantula.
and Alec.
I just put a spider.
I would give it to Robert because I think he
I
got the
would
general
say
idea.
Tarantula spider.
It's-
I feel like it's basically a tarantula. It's not like it's a spider long legs. I think it's very valid for a gift to both.
All right. Tie 6-6. Heading into your penultimate question. In comedy, what state is the money buried in 1963's It's a Mad, 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 Mad World?
Are you sure you said the correct amount of mads?
I was about to say, I always wanted to ask the question how many mads are in the title, but there's no way to like ask that without giving it away. However, if it started Mads Mikkelsen, that would make it 5.
I mean, I don't think it does. Maybe they'll do a remake where they add an extra mad to it.
It's Mads, Mad, 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 Mad World.
I'd happily watch that.
3, 2, 1. Alec
I put Nevada.
and Robert.
From Minnesota.
Looking for the home state of California for all of about a month.
All right. Tied up 6-6 going into the final question, which is in the category of horror. Who plays Candyman in the Candyman franchise?
So close. We were so close to getting to come at us, you know?
To getting what?
Candyman.
Oh.
Still looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say it anymore. We have to.
No, we can't. Gotta, just no one say anything else.
We have gone too far.
If you say Candyman again, we are fucked.
Say it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Robert?
I just watched The Crow, and Eric Draven really should have like hung out with this dude, Tony Todd.
Alec?
Candyman, just for one more time. So. Tony Todd.
All right, we're dead.
It's been fun knowing everybody else.
That's right. With killing us, Alec has tied the game 7-7. Heading into round number 2. Round number 2 works like this. It is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player picked a movie for their opponent to study. They will each be receiving 5 questions in both of the chosen films. For correct answers from their own film, they will be rewarded 1 point. Correct answers for their opponents, however, they get 2. Repeats and challenges are still in effect. Just because we broke the tie the first time like that, Robert, would you like to get questions from your film first or second?
Let's do mine first.
All right. So Anthony hit him with our questions from Miller's Crossing.
Okay. Going to Miller's Crossing, Robert. These will be 1 point for you. Alec, 2 points for you for all correct answers. Question number 1. What is Bernie's room number at the Royale Hotel?
It's a good thing this isn't cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Otherwise, and I become a Royale with cheese.
Oh.
I do have control of this. I will take you off screen.
You know why they call it that, don't you?
You see, Anthony, you just give me like a little fucking T-ball thing, and I'll hit out of the park every time. Just gotta give me the easy shot.
We're calling that good.
No, it's easy. 5,
Yeah. Okay.
4,
All right. That's
3,
true.
2, 1. Robert
302.
and Alex.
Put 333.
302 is correct.
Yes. All right. Moving on. Question number 2. What is the name of the horse that was injured in the newspaper that Tom was reading?
I have so many jokes. I don't know if I can make them.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. Horse's name is redacted.
I actually like that as a name.
You rode into town on redacted.
Yeah, that's nice Kentucky Derby winner right there.
3, 2, 1. Alec.
I put lucky.
Robert.
Thunderclap.
It is the name of a pterodactyl in The Good Dinosaur. Thunderclap is correct.
Thunderclap, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Moving along to see what joke friends can make with this one. Question number 3. Who was the undercard in the fixed fight on Saturday night that Drop Johnson bet on?
Oh, so just the one, not the
The one that Drop Johnson bet on.
Gotcha.
So, undercard is like when you're playing poker, right? And it's when the full, whatever it's called, the full thing's on the table. It's the next card up, so it's the undercard.
Right, yeah. It is the card that is under. That
Brooklyn would like the joke. Brooklyn would be a big fan of that joke.
Probably.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card? We'll just completely flip this.
I'm a fan of
Yes,
Ocean's 8.
Absolutely.
Two people get this joke.
3, 2. I'm a child. You remember that
I
one?
know.
Robert
He played Bunny. He was going to fight Bunny Knudsen, but it's Sailor Reese.
and Alec.
I didn't have it.
Robert just cursed at me, but that is correct.
Hillary is correct. All right. Moving along. Question number 4 to the classic finish this quote question. Hey, Tic-Tac, you ever notice how the snappy dialogue dries up once a guy starts blank? Need the next 4 words.
Tic-Tac is such a weird name.
I mean, maybe taste minty? I don't know. You don't
This
know?
one doesn't taste minty. I just watched Holes. They named the fucking kid Barf Bag, so anything's possible.
I mean, Tic-Tac's a better name.
Yeah, or Armpit.
Are you just naming people from Holes?
There's a character. Yeah, there's a character named Armpit in Holes.
Oh, well, it's been a long time since I've seen that one.
It's a good fucking movie. 5,
Yeah, terrible nicknames.
3. Yep, 2, 1. Now to Alec
Lying through his teeth.
and Robert.
I'm not sure I got this completely right. I said soiling their union trousers.
Oh,
So close. It was
Yep.
soiling his union suit.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Very close, though.
Yeah.
All right. Going to move on to the final question here in Miller's Crossing. Question number 5. Who was the cop on the phone when Verna calls the cops on Tom when he shows up at her place?
so this goes with the thing I talked to Alex about last week. I want to try and guess what the films are about from this because I have no idea what's happening. Because it's like a hotel, a newspaper, boxing, and then movie, and also Suits. Is this like Diet Pulp Fiction but lame?
It's not lame.
It's not lame.
Is it Diet Pulp Fiction though? I'm close enough that I made a good guess.
Realm.
You're in the ballpark.
Yeah. For just
Robert
Is it Shad?
and Alec.
I said Jenkins.
Shad is correct. Robert now up 11-7. heading into Alec's film of The Dark Knight, where I'll be giving you your questions. Your first one, actually. What was the name of the CIA program Lucius refers to when talking to Bruce about being able to jump back into a plane while it's in midair? Wordy questions.
A little bit, but sounds fun.
Yeah. Fun fact, I marathoned the whole trilogy in like 2 days when I was younger.
Gosh.
All for the first time.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Really
What else are you going to do when you're in a car? It's like,
I don't know. I'm usually the one driving, so.
fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec?
I feel you on that one, man. Skyhook. I'm always driving too.
Robert?
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had a good one of these. Skyhook.
Both are correct. Second question. When Bruce is leaving for Hong Kong, Alfred asks him what the Russian phrase is for applying your own what? This is a good fucking movie.
It is. I feel like it's. I feel like it's like the first time I watched it was the most amazing thing. It's like this is great.
Yeah.
And then you watch it again, it's like okay, it's still very good.
It's a system of its own hype where it's just like, it's not like sucking my dick, and why is it still like a 12 out of 10 for everybody, you know? It's a great movie, though.
Every time I watch it, the dialogue gets worse to me. What it is.
5, 4,
Don't worry.
3, 2, 1. Robert?
Bloody suntan lotion.
Alec?
Bloody suntan lotion.
Okay, both correct.
I assume you just wanted suntan lotion, but we put the
Yep.
It works if you want to be fancy. Go with it.
Third question. What is the name of the talk show Mike Engel is a host of?
I can't say much. I have nothing.
It's a thing. What's your favorite talk show that's not a real thing?
It's my favorite. That's not a real thing.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't real things.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a great. I can't even like name it.
We could pitch one, actually. I feel like it'd be a fun show.
Well, that's true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec?
Put Gotham Today.
Robert?
Put Gotham Tonight.
Tonight is correct. Right. Finish this quote. Harvey Dent, scourge of the underworld, sacred stiff of the blank. Looking for 3 words.
I was also scared stiff.
Sorry, yeah, I'll give it to you again. Finish this quote. Harvey Dent, scourge of the underworld, scared stiff of the blank. For 3 words. It's a great quote.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, you didn't write the fucking movie, Anthony.
How do you know? You don't know. I might have.
Are you Jonathan Nolan? I love your show. Is it Blue Bloods? Is that the one he did? He did something.
Yeah, that's the one.
He did like a cop show on TV. I'm forgetting which one it is though.
He did Person of Interest, and I'm going to use a repeat.
Maybe. All right, first repeat.
Yep.
Finish this quote. Harvey Dent, scourge of the underworld, scared stiff of the blank. Looking for 3 words. Person of Interest is such a weird show. I watched it like once, and I think there's some weird like fantasy sci-fi element in it. I was like, this is
I think so.
off. You know?
There's a machine that like tracks everything that they ever do, and they can use that to like pinpoint and predict people's abilities to become suspects. And
it's like shitty Minority Report.
Yes, I started to watch it because I was like, well, Jesus is going to hang out with Ben Linus from Lost. How bad of a show could it be?
I will say I did think
4,
that the creepy dude from Lost.
3, 2, 1. We are to Robert now.
I said Trust Fund Brigade.
Alex.
I also have Trust Fund Brigade.
Both are correct. Let's head to your last question with a dying marker. What was the name of the department Dent used to work in before becoming district attorney? Back a pen as we head to a very fun game. Interesting game.
This is a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec?
Internal affairs.
And Robert.
They called him Harvey Two-Face at Internal Affairs.
Both are correct. I believe the score now is 21-12. Do you have that as well? I could be miscounting because my marker's fading.
I have 21-11, but I very well could be wrong.
Oh, no, it's right. Yep, you got it. 21-11.
Okay.
Heading into round number 3. Round number 3 works like this. It is known as the filmography round. You will both be getting 3 questions, theoretically, until someone wins or is mathematically eliminated. Your 3 questions will be worth 2, 3, and 5 points for each one. I will need you to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, the lead actor, and the genre of the film. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, we'll give you the year of release, and you can pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Robert, since you're in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
I feel like a 2 kind of guy. I'm gonna go.
All right.
So, Alec, I will administer your... Or no, Anthony, you will administer his questions at set number 1.
I will do this. Okay. Alec, set number 1, your first question is for 2 points. The year is 1984. Your actor is Bill Murray, and your genre is comedy, sci-fi, fantasy.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3,
Can I get a repeat?
2.
Absolutely.
First repeat.
First, still got 2 left. The year is 1984. Your actor is Bill Murray, and your genre is comedy, sci-fi, fantasy.
I go Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters is correct.
2 points.
2 points. All right. Moving along. Going to your 3-point question. Your year is 1996. Your director is Ben Stiller. Your plot keywords are obsession, friendship, and television.
Oh, shit. No.
Is it the cable guy?
It is the cable guy.
3 points.
Points.
And here's where we're at. If Alec hits this, he ties it and throws it back to Robert. If he misses, Robert wins by technical knockout.
All right, Alec, 5-pointer. The year is 2012. You get to pick 2 between director, lead actor, supporting, genre, and plot keywords.
Let me get actor and plot keywords.
A classic choice. All right. Again, your year is 2012. Your actor, actress, Keira Knightly. Plot keywords are Russia, affair, and high society scandal.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Get a repeat.
1.
No.
All right, second repeat.
Still got one more of those. 5-point question. The year is 2012. Your actress is Keira Knightly. Your plot keywords are Russia, affair, and high society scandal.
Damn, I can't think of anything else, but it's the only thing in my mind, but I know it's not it. Pride and Prejudice.
3. And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Robert Castner. Anna Karenina is the correct answer. We'll go into post interviews right now. Talk to you in a second, Robert, Alec. I know the wound is open a little bit, but you did good. You did good pretty much across everything. You knew your movie. You did very good in round 1, and you hit your 2 and 3 in round 3. Like you played what you needed. Just today, Robert played a great game. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. Kind of wish that I would have had more planned more time. I didn't plan accordingly to be able to watch the movie in time, so I just kind of glanced over it. So that kind of hurt me, but I'm not too hurt by it. Robert's great. Like I've seen him play. I've watched many of his matches, and I know that he knows his stuff. So no, there's no shame in losing to Robert. So I'm just ready to get back in as soon as I possibly can.
That was going to be the next question. If you want to come back, you're 0-1. A lot of players are 0-1 because we got a bunch of rookies coming in. Is there anyone who you want to play on your next match?
No. Anyone that's willing to go, and I'm willing to go, and I'm always ready. I don't really have a preference. Just I love doing this, so I don't ever dislike playing against anybody.
All right, great, nice. Talk to you. Yeah, very nice. We'll talk to you in your next match. Robert, how are you feeling?
First of all, I want to say Alec was very good in this match. I was totally anticipating at the end there that I would have to answer one of those IMDb questions. But yeah, I mean, I wish I'd done a little better in round 1. I figured I was going to miss that quote. I had the quote written somewhere. I just couldn't remember it. But otherwise, I thought solid debut. I got all his questions right. So that's what really kind of won me the game.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like how do you feel with Alto now? When we know that you had your geek matches semi recently, going into singles, do you feel like this league, both formats are just like your shit? Are you ready to be a 50-50 player?
Of course, yeah, I love it. I always wanted to play in it. I'd watch a lot of the matches. It's run by good people, obviously. I like the formatting of it. I like how different it is. Lets me. I'm going to use it as a platform for watching more movies and watching them closely that I hadn't got to watch before, like Miller's Crossing. I own it, but hadn't watched it yet, so that was nice. I love this league. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You're 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
We do not know who you're playing yet. So that being said, is there anyone who you want to play next?
I was trying to think who. No, I don't really have anybody in mind. Maybe Kelly. Kelly was good. She'd be someone nice to go toe to toe with. I was very impressed by her. Anybody else, just throw them up. I think I proved today I can prep with the best of them. So as long as I can do that, then we'll be good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll see you in your next match then.
Good match.
Yeah.
Good match.
Today's nice and relaxed. Cosmo, don't eat plastic, jackass.
All right, well, other than cat eating plastic, it was a good day. Very good competitors, good people. This was all around, and just a really good match. Like it was close a lot of the way. Sometimes it's just that round 2, you don't have time to watch that other movie that's where a lot of points come from. If you're don't have time to watch the deep parts of it, it's going to be tough. But Alec played a really good match. Looking forward to seeing him again. Robert, seen him play a lot. Obviously, know him pretty well. I know he knows his stuff, and I hope I don't have to see him in his league because I don't want to play him. I know that. I really
never know. You're actually playing in your next match later this week, so
yeah,
who knows?
Yeah.
All right. So for Alec, for Robert, for Anthony, for myself, and for Christina, thank you for watching Opening Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support your local teachers, get a fucking vaccine, and we'll see you on Wednesday for another great match. Get to the football.